Well, I don't know why the general media hasn't made more hoopla out of the fact that the SBA in a few weeks is going to give like a $15,000 grants to over a million low income entrepreneurs. Wow. $15,000 grant, low income entrepreneurs. Actually, it's up to 15. Some may get 5 or 10 or total of 15,000. And it's part of the EIDL. That's the emergency income, for the disaster. And it's called a loan, but it really is a grant. What you have to do is apply for the loan. And if you're eligible for that, then they allow you to get the grant. So you don't even have to, you don't get a loan. And everybody thinks, well, I'm going to apply. So you apply anyway. See, all these things, because they cost no money or anything, you're not sure it's a grant, a loan, or whatever. Worry about that when they say you got to get the money, because this is definitely going to be a grant. But it's in the loan program, EIDL. And it's not official yet that they're going to give it out of the money. The problem is they're sitting on so much money. The SBA is supposed to give out $25 billion to low-income entrepreneurs who got hurt on the COVID, and they only gave out like $1 billion or something. They got a lot of money, and they've been trying to work out the back end thing. And the administrator of the SBA did an interview with the business magazines around the country, saying that the SBA administrator, Isabel Guzman, said that in an interview with the business journals that the dynamic expansion of the program could come as early this month. And so until recently, the advance was only supposed to be for small businesses that are already applied. So they're going to open it up. The agency has already sent more than 500,000 emails to businesses who applied. See, if you applied and didn't get it because they ran out of funds, they want to give you that money to them first. We are near the position of being able to just open it up broadly, where it's not invitation only, and it's going to be a link on their platform. Okay, so they're almost to that point. So this is a clue. You want to be there early. I don't know how fast $25 billion, but it's a lot of money. They only gave out $1 billion so far. Okay, we are working through those details, and hopefully sometime early this month, we may be able to broaden it so it can reach all low income and impacted revenues to all who are eligible. She said the application platform will be based on the same technology as the current EIDL application in order to leverage existing technology. So go to SBA, look at the EIDL application there, and I forget whether it says it's open for applications or not, and it isn't yet for new ones, but I think it's still sort of open. We want to make sure the streamlined process for them to provide information. They've doled out $1.2 billion in 141,000 grants. Okay, so they gave $1 billion to 141,000 people. Okay, now they're going to have $24 billion or 23 or even 20. And that's going to be millions of people. And it's really targeted to people who have low income. Okay. It's just an amazing thing that's happening, that's out there. Now you could go to the SBA.gov and look for the EIDL program. That's what we want to keep track of. Now, if you need help and it's not, because you don't know when it's going to open, supposedly in a few weeks, but no one knows. Your local small business administration or the SBDC, which is a small business development centers in your community, will help you. There's also women organizations that get money from the SBA. So you're looking for the SBA partners. They're going to know first. And we'll let you know. But I would just keep checking, once a day, once every, because you just want to, or look at the application now. Try to get things straightened out now, because it's low income. So you had to be in financial trouble. That's easy to do nowadays, isn't it? So you got low income and you're in financial trouble, and you can apply for $25,000 grant, right? Business. That means you don't pay it back. Okay.